So, you know, I was still a poor brother over in college, you know, after I signed the contract. And then we kind of went back and we negotiated an advance.
Okay.
So it was a $10,000 advance. I ain't never seen no $10,000 in my life or whatever. I get $10,000, but then I realized now I'm in debt $10,000. So I signed a contract, and I'm sitting at -10 after signing the contract for 4 years guaranteed. I was like, this is bullshit right here. Because fast forward, they started taking the $10,000 back out of my first paychecks. So my first paycheck, instead of being $7,000, it was like $3,000, whatever, you know. And that's when I played in the Rucker. So I played in the Rucker that first summer, and Charlie Scott, first black guy to play at North Carolina, and a Hall of Famer, basketball Hall of Famer. He and I were teammates, and we were teammates on the Squires. So I knew in that Rucker, by playing with him in the Rucker, if I was gonna get some shots, I had to get rebounds.
Okay.
Because he was putting it up. He was putting it up, man. Yeah. That first year with Virginia, he averaged like 33 a game. I averaged 27. Wow. He averaged 33, man. He never had a shot he didn't like. He was World Be Free before World Be Free, man. Charlie would put it up, and just a great player, just a great player. But that Rucker League, yeah, that was the coming out party, because even my teammates at UMass, and plus I was growing. I mean, I went to college at 6'3½", 165. I came out, you know, almost 6'6", 195. So credit to Dining Commons or whatever, or just, you know, God bless him. I mean, I grew 3 inches, gained 30 pounds. I was in college in those 3 years. And, you know, I look back on it. So last night I was telling you about, you know, the event, and, you know, stuff is coming from your heart that you remember, and that is true. I mean, people enjoy that.
Right.
And I think that's how you are. I mean, I see you, and I hear you, and, you know, you might have notations about different things that you want to talk about as a subject, but when it starts flowing from you, it's all from the heart. It's all from the heart.
And I like Q&A.
Yeah.
I don't like to be prepared. I like it to be authentic.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's had a great time with this team.
Yeah.
I was telling him. I loved it.
Yeah, the Sixers came through.
Oh, man.
Those my boys, man, they off a good start. You become a Nuggets fan yet, or you a Heat guy?
I'm not really a fan of teams.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of certain players.
Okay.
And I don't know a lot of them because I'm too busy.
Yeah.
And my era is gone. You know, my old cats out of there. So I'm getting to know these young cats. And it's hard for me to gravitate because, you know, back when we were coming up, that guy was that guy. He was a Sixer, man.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Almost
That's
permanently.
That's it.
We were talking about this earlier.
Yeah. Now it's
I can't even start watching till after Christmas.
Right.
Then after the trade deadline.
Yeah.
After the trade deadline.
It's just different.
Yeah.
And it's not like they forced, because I used to always ask God, why I had to go to 4-5 teams, man. I'm supposed to be him. I'm supposed to be at one team, you know. Why I get to be a free agent, you know, but God had a different journey for me.
Yes.
But I never wanted to leave Atlanta.
Yeah.
But thank God that owner said, yeah, we ain't gonna win that. I'm gonna let you go on do your thing. And that was a blessing to me, that he realized that, let me let you soar.
Yeah.
But these guys nowadays, man,
they're mercenary. They are mercenaries.
Oh my God. And I have a problem. They always ask me, would you ever coach in the NFL? I said, I would start off with 53 men at the beginning of the game, and at the halftime, I come back with 38. Because I have a problem with somebody get paid a lot of money that don't want to work. I got a problem with that.
Preaching, man.
And I'm talking, I want to see you diving on the ground. I want to see you killing yourself. I want to see you tired after the game. Not, where we going out here? No. I'm from your school.
Yeah.
It was hard for us.
Load management.
Load management.
I always thought, if I took a day off, I come back, somebody gonna have my spot.
Load management.
And they might not be better than me, but they're available. You know, so they made a spot. Then I got to fight to get my spot back.
Right.
And
that's how we thought, though.
Yeah,
that's how we thought.
That was clear to the mentality.
It was clear,
and it was also the practice.
Yeah,
it was also the practice, man. You know,
yeah, back then practice was very hard in the game.
The practice in professional sports was you screw up, they clean out your locker.
That's right.
You go in, where my stuff?
Right.
Yeah. You ain't on the team no more. What you mean? I ain't on the team no more.
Right.
You ain't no stuff in your locker. That's what that means.
Right.
Yeah.
I was
very important message.
I played in San Francisco, and my finger got dislocated. It was pointing that way. Mm-hmm. And they couldn't pop it back in place on the sideline. I'm like, come on, I gotta play. So they took me way to the locker room and was doing everything to pop it back in place. I said, man, y'all, come on, shoot it up, do whatever you need to do. Finally, I went back out there, and it was and they had scored like 10 to 14 points, like that. Mm-hmm. And Ray Rhodes was our coordinator. And we came in at halftime, he said, man, don't you ever come off that field like that. He said, I couldn't call the darn defense. I was looking at that tunnel. When you gonna bring your black guy back out the tunnel? Don't you ever do it? Because certain guys, the whole game plan revolved around them being out there. Yeah. And these cats nowadays, do you understand? Like, it's depending on you how we run this offense or this defense. Like, they don't get that part. Man.
Yeah. You know the term. You know what the term is? My bad.
No. You get shot right here for that.
Hey, man.
No, you get shot right here for that.
So you hate it like I hate it?
Man, let one of them kids
what does that mean?
You know what that mean to me as
when
a coach?
You screw up and your only explanation is my bad.
But I said right back to him.
Are you kidding?
It's my bad for putting you out there. So come on back in. It's gonna be my bad. I'm not gonna put you back out there again. My bad, okay? We gonna do my bads together. I can't stand my bad.
I don't even know what the definition in dictionary is.
I can't do my bad.
Yeah.
I told him my bad.
And it's a whole generation
of my bads.
Of my bads.
That's right.
Of my bads.
Oh, that's me.
And
that's me.
But they feel like everything is good.
Right.
Because they said my bad.
My bad.
Everything ain't good. The problem is still there.
Right.
And the problem is you.
Exactly. That's why I'm gonna bring you over here, because it was my bad to even trust you in that situation. It's my bad. No, it ain't your bad, it's my bad. That's how I feel. Darn Julian Irving. Oh my God, Julian Irving. I remember all that, though. All that. You know, I hooped until I got to college. Yeah. And I thought I was nice, but I know I wasn't growing no more. And my high school coach, he had all my offers. He was determined. He said, man, you got football and baseball. I'm not letting you even think about basketball. That was all-state basketball and all that, but he never, he's like, I know where you need to be going. And I thanked him right there. Yeah, he hit all that. I was averaging, buckets, dunking, doing everything.
Yeah.
But I know I wasn't gonna be taller than 6 foot.
Yeah.
No. I love basketball though. That's where the nickname came from. That's where all that came from. I loved it.
You found your place, man.
Oh, I love it. Well, I love these kids now. You know? I love being a father, and I love all that.
You're a great father.
I try my best, man. I got some knuckleheads. Shador just called me and he's like, where you at? I said, I'm downstairs. I'm getting ready to come on and be doc. And I said, why don't you come on over? He said, I'm just resting right now. I said, yeah, you ready? He said, I'm ready for what? I said, what you think? Who ready?
Tomorrow.
What you think we're ready for?
It's the real deal.
But it's so funny just having the kids play for you, man. Yeah. That's all we know. Yeah. We don't know no other way. Because I've coached them ever since they were babies. Yeah. But to have them on your team,
well, that's a privilege, man.
Oh my God,
it's a privilege. It's an honor, and it's a huge responsibility.
Yeah.
You know, because you got to be honest with them.
Yeah, well, brutally.
You know,
sometimes I forget. I'm a head coach when I'm talking to the media. I have to catch myself sometimes. Okay, I'm a head coach now. Let me say that in the way a head coach needs to say it. Because I'm too brutally honest with these people. Because I don't lie. I can't lie to nobody. I ain't built like that.
Once you start, you got to keep doing it.
That's right. And you got to remember.
And that's a problem.
You got to remember it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could imagine.
You're having fun, man. You know,
no, I love it.
Every time I see you, you got a smile on your face.
They can't take that away. I mean, And I don't have bad days. I have all my days are great. I may have a bad moment, a bad hour, but I'll never have a bad day.
Yeah.
There ain't nowhere in the world.
Yeah, that's too much to give up.
Darn doc. I'm talking to the doctor, man. Doc, you have no idea.
Yeah.
What do you do? You've heard it for years.
I like it, man. I like it. Brother over here,
that's the man.
together.
That's the man right there.
He called it, you know, a few months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And we said, in Barry, they start working on getting me out of here.
Yeah.
And
He told me I
they
tried to
came.
play it off. I tried to play it off. They gonna bring Doc out. I said, cool, that's good. I got around the corner. What? What? I sound like Little John. Okay. Oh, awesome, Doc. I mean, I studied you, watch you, everything, and I thank you, man, for your commitment to excellence on and off the field. I thank you for that.
Glad I gave you something to watch.
Oh, you know, you gave me something to aspire to.
Yeah.
Not just watch. You entertain us, of course, but something to aspire to. And then, you know, what you did for all the shorties coming up under you, like on that team. Because you had some dogs.
Yeah.
But you also helped raise those dogs, man. And shoot, you had some dogs, man.
And sometimes it takes a little sacrifice.
Oh, it did. With 22 shooter.
Yeah, Andrew Tony.
It took a lot of sacrifice with Tony. Tony, I used to get so mad at
Tony,
Tony. Tony
man.
shot every darn thing, every time the ball touched the ball. Every time he touched the ball, I was like, come on, dog.
He was always in trouble with the coach.
Thank
But
you.
you know what he could do better than anybody, and even better than Cheeks? He could throw that lob. He could throw the lob.
So was it really a lob or a shot?
No, well, it did look like a shot.
Thank you.
But he threw a line drive.
Okay.
And I'd get at the foul line area. And Cheeks would come out. So now he's playing point.
Mm-hmm.
So Cheeks, because of Andrew's stamina, he's strong as bull, or whatever. Cheeks come out, Franklin would come in, or Clint Richardson.
Right.
If Richardson or Franklin came in, they would shoot. And Andrew had to play point. So he didn't necessarily like it.
I know he didn't.
He's like, now they want me to pass the ball.
Right.
So Billy was really smart. He was really smart, man. He said, you got responsibility, you got to pass the ball. So we'd had a little play at the foul line where I come up and they bump my man, and then I'm just going to the basket. You talk about a guy reluctantly throwing that lob. It was almost like, damn.
Right, exactly.
And he just fired. It'd be a line drive, man. I found myself, so I had to like just jump over here, get above the rim, and just dunk the ball. And I knew he preferred to be shooting that ball.
He shot every time he touched it.
Yeah,
But I love Bobby Jones. I love all those old guys. And
then we got Moses.
Yeah,
Moses, that was a whole different story.
Man,
right
please.
there.
Moses, I mean, because he was good, but he took heat off you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because
no
Moses
question.
you had to deal with Moses down there.
Yeah, they had to deal with it.
Yeah, they had to deal with the big
You know,
fella.
he was gonna get boards. He was gonna miss shots and get the
They get the
rebound
ball and
and
put it back up.
and put it back
Yeah,
up.
and do it again. So now he got 4 rebounds and 2 trips down the court. Yeah, I saw all that. You gotta remember, I was like that on the TV. I saw all that. Oh,
Yeah, they used to say Mo was padding his stats. Mo was saying, man, that ball was up there. I was just going to get it no matter what. No matter what.
Yeah.
Amazing guy,
man,
amazing teammate,
I
man.
love that team. Old Cheeks was perfect because he
Yeah, he was selfless.
he's selfless. He had his
True point guard.
He knew who
and he
was.
could D. He's probably the only guy who could annoy George Gervin. You know, Iceman?
Please, I
I
had
know you
poster.
know.
I had Joe Poster in his poster.
I know you know.
Yeah.
But Iceman said, man, just give me a can of Raid or something. I'm gonna spray him. He just like a little mouse or a rat. And he hated being guarded by Cheeks.
Yeah.
You know? But every now and then he still throw 40,
But it's so funny
45.
because in today, they would never put that matchup on each other.
Yeah.
They would never put.
Creative.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
creative like
Yeah.
Because,
You never put a small on George Gervin. Like, come on.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because George is 6'7", 6'8".
Right.
And I don't know if you've seen him lately.
He's a big boy.
Judge, Judge.
Yeah.
Judge said, I felt like I ate a person. I said, man, you start cooking. He started cooking and eating his own cooking.
Yeah.
Whatever. But he could swing that golf club, man.
No, he was legendary with the.
Yeah,
I mean,
he ain't finger rolling no more.
No, he ain't finger roll, but he
could swing the golf club.
He was awesome. You guys, I mean,
and he a great guy. That was a great era.
when you had Derek Dawkins, I mean, you had the big fella down there with him too. Yeah. It was something to behold.
Caldwell.
Yeah.
Of course, gone.
Yeah.
Caldwell's gone. Darryl was gone.
I didn't know Darryl was gone.
Yeah, Darryl was gone.
When did Darryl? I didn't know that.
Darryl been gone about 5 or 6 years.
Wow. What did he pass
Caldwell
from?
went before him. The heart.
Yeah.
He had heart.
I had no idea Darryl was gone.
Yeah. Moses is gone. No Moses.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
All the big boys I had.
Yeah, that was all
Now
you
Bill Russell and Jim Brown.
So Bobby
keep
Jones.
breathing, brother.
Is Bobby Jones there?
Yeah, Bobby's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
Bobby's fine.
I love Bobby.
He came to that reunion.
I
Yeah.
used to love Bobby.
Yeah.
He used to hustle his butt off.
Yeah. And you knew he was selfless.
Yeah.
He was selfless. All but good at the team.
That's right.
Yeah. You see him as a wide receiver.
Yeah.
You out there slapping him around.
I was trying to take advantage
You
of
like,
the first
come and
play.
get it.
First play, I was trying to
He
take
might be
advantage of.
6'9".
Yeah, but he gonna get it today.
But he gonna be 6'2".
Yeah, he gonna get it today. Yeah, so you know for the rest of the game it's gonna be like this. Yes, Lord.
Oh man.
Well, I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate you too. Give me a hug, man.
Yeah, please.
All right. All right. We'll be out there tomorrow.
Man, I appreciate you.
We'll be out there.
It's my long lost father, man.
There you go. Straight up. Straight up.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. My dog.
Told you we'd make a house call.
Man,
We got you covered.
dog.
Told you
You the
that.
man.
Told you we were gonna bring.
You are the man.
Hey, listen, anytime I can help you with anything,
Well, I appreciate it.
whatever it is.
Well, you just
I
did.
don't know if it's recruiting violations.
No,
or
it ain't. It ain't no violation.
I ain't gonna do nothing wrong.
Yeah, ain't no
That's
violation.
wrong, but I help you, man, anytime I can. Okay.
Yes, sir.
You
Come
got
on.
it, yeah.
Man, give me a picture. Mr. One and only. Thank you, sir.
Got it.
Appreciate you.
Got it.
Man, you man,
Appreciate you.
Anything.
Let me get one for us.
Yes, please.
Yeah,
Please.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You are the man.
Put Prime in the middle.
Yeah.
All these Sixers. Those are my team.
They love that dinner. You see how Joel was so engaged in that and all those guys?
And Joel is
He
a straight
responded
dog.
too, man. He
Yeah.
playing.
Joel, he's a killer.
Yeah.
But that's one thing I told him. He's supposed to be a killer.
Yeah.